Okay, we should be good to go now. Yep, okay. I'm going to play this speed paint while I try to do the notifications so that my phone doesn't turn off. I've been holding my screen for like 5 minutes. Because every time my phone turns off, it goes back to my like lock screen and then I have to put my password in. So I'm gonna play this and you guys can watch that while I put the notifications in my Discord. Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, I haven't done this from my PC before. This is a learning experience. Also, let me know if you guys, want, like, the phone screen on, like, the stream to be bigger. It will crop more of the screen, but I can do that if you guys want. Okay. Hang on, I actually don't. I can't, like... Okay. Now there's the button. What am I drawing? I have no clue. Oh, why do I hear myself? Oh, I forgot I opened my stream. I'm not the brightest in the bunch. Okay, hang on. What do you guys, is there any, like, characters or anything that you guys want me to draw? I am taking suggestions. Okay, well, the speed paint's up. I'm not done yet, so I'll be done in one moment, and hopefully my phone doesn't turn off in that time. I didn't mean to send that without the YouTube link. Oh no, I didn't get the Twitch one. Nope, that's not the right button. Just trying to keep my phone open. How do I don't know what I'm doing. Here, can I just... Can I send that? I don't think so. Just steal the, link from the last one. Or try to. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. I could make you guys a little, little guy. Here, I'll do this one. Maybe. I don't know. What do you... Here, I'll start working on the, on like a base. Hang on. This is so weird. I've never drawn, like, live before. Like, do you guys want anything, like... I don't know, like, any, like, accessories or, like, anything? I have been meaning to, do something like this. I just never got around to it. This isn't gonna work. I suck at drawing full bodies. I don't know why I did this to myself. I can't draw legs. This is as good as it gets when it comes to, like, legs. That's how I draw legs. That's why they're not in any of my thumbnails. I don't know what to draw for you guys. I do want, like, stars incorporated somehow, but I don't know where I would, like, start with that. Huh. I could do the happy cave, though. Here, wait. I also can't draw caves, so this is gonna be a fun one. Then, like, that. Maybe some grass. Grass? I don't know. I'm panicking slightly. Definitely needs, like, trees. I don't remember what the happy cave looked like. I know it's in the woods, in the thing. I'm losing it. Was it like pine trees? I don't think so. Ignore the fact that I can't draw trees. I can't draw backgrounds. That is one thing I've learned. To make the cave happy, hang on. It is a very happy cave. That doesn't look like... I'm trying to put, like, rocks. That could be a rock. Potentially. How are you guys doing today? Okay. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I might... Hi, welcome to the stream. I tried to wave. My model is not currently, being used. Hello, though. Welcome to the stream. If you have any, like, character suggestions or anything you want me to draw, let me know. I'm gonna see if I can use, like, a wheel or, like, something to get a character. My phone almost turned off. This is a dangerous game I'm playing. Okay, what do I even search? Ooh, I also have to do that. I don't feel like doing that on stream, though. But you're welcome to hang out in chat while you do that if you want. I do have to do that. I forgot about Art Fight. I'm doomed this year. Okay. Here, I found a wheel. I don't know if you guys can hear the wheel. You probably can. I don't even know how to draw that. Okay. It's time to just draw, I guess, a random thing. I don't know. Do you guys want me to, like, start something new? Because, like, I do have, stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. Like, 2,000 drawings worth of stuff. Like, I have this that I haven't finished. And then I got this one. I don't know who it is. I think it was supposed to be Twilight Sparkle at one point. I got nothing else for you guys. I also drew this the other day. I definitely don't have time for something like that, during the stream, though. I got no clue what I'm drawing. This is unfortunate. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, think. I could definitely... I don't know. Like, I could draw what you guys in, chat look like. But in my head, I just kind of picture you guys as, like... Hang on, wait, let me show you what I picture you guys as. Like, I don't have, like... I know people have, like, intricate designs for, like... Where am I drawing? For, like, their chats. But this is just kind of how I picture you guys. I just kind of picture you guys like blobs. With like faces. I think that's one of the problems with me trying to come up with how to draw you guys. Wait, look, I can put you guys at the Happy Cave. Well, actually, I don't want to do that. The Happy Cave is not a good place. Okay. I might honestly... Oh, I do have this, too. This isn't done. And it is way too quick. Can I... Hang on. I do want to show you guys this really quick. I just have to, lower the FPS. It's gonna be an alert at some point. I haven't decided what it's for, really. It's for something. Okay. I think, I don't know, I might work on this just until there are some suggestions in the chat. I might just do this for now. Or, you know what, I could draw Miku. I'm so indecisive, don't mind me. I have a really bad problem. Oh, I can't, wait, hang on. I've conditioned myself, I can't use that canvas. Oh, wait, what the flip? Wait, what one was I using? I think it was this one. Yeah, that looks about right. I don't know. I don't have access to my camera roll during this, so I kind of just have to... Did I do the circle? Yeah. This is just, like, how I start my drawings out. You know, it's kind of a funny situation. A lot of my drawings start out as Miku. I think it's happened, like, twice. And then they just morph into other characters. Hang on, wait. I'm just gonna just Google a random pose. Just want, like, a random one. Oh, they're all perspective-based. I'm trash at perspective. My phone is, like, on the verge of turning off. Huh. That is kind of unfortunate. Maybe if I... hang on. I will be drawing eventually this stream, I promise. I'm just slowly discovering how blind I am. Okay. That didn't help at all. Okay. I didn't get a pose reference, that's fine. I'll just draw whatever. This is, like, quite literally... It's not even just a I'm live thing and I can't figure out what to draw. I do this normally. I go through, like, a lot of different options in my brain before I get to one, like, that I like. Like, I don't know what's going on with these arms right now. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I got no clue what pose I'm doing. I think... I don't even know. would have been a great idea to like look on like Pinterest before I started the stream. It's fine. I like to do the like a baseline for the eyes pretty early though. I got no clue what I'm drawing. Okay, I need to like find something here for pose references. Definitely should have been something I should have done prior, but that's fine. And here I thought I was like all ready for the stream. Okay, here, wait. Maybe I could do like, I don't know, like somebody sitting, maybe? Like with their like knees. That is not how you draw a leg. I don't know. It's like my go-to expression. But I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, once I get like a base down, I think I could honestly just do like a wheel thing and have it decide everything for me. I think that could be fun. Like right now, I don't know what to do for that. Could just cut it off. Do something like that. Do like a hand on like their hip thing. I think that looks fine. Maybe if I like move that over a bit, it would look better. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, here. Instead of the wheel thing, here. Okay, no, YouTube chat is working. That's really weird. It says I'm not live on YouTube. That's really odd. Do you guys want this, like, character to have, like, short hair, long hair, or, like, medium length? You know, maybe I'll make this your little, like, chat persona. Or I'll use elements of it, maybe? I don't know. I do want to make you guys a little person, though. You'll eventually have something. That might be, like, my next anniversary stream. Not sure yet. I wish I could put, like, polls up in the chat. I don't think I can. Put a 1 in the chat for long hair, a 2 in the chat for medium length, and a 3 for long hair. And if you guys don't have a preference, I will probably go to the wheel thing. In the meantime, maybe I just work on connecting some of these lines. 2, okay. Well, that's one problem out of the way, but now, hang on. I don't know if I should do... I'm so, like, indecisive. It's so bad. I don't know how I draw half the time. Do you guys want, like, curly hair, or... I don't know. Or straight hair. I'm so indecisive. Like, it's bad. I don't even know how I draw hair anymore. So I could, like, start something. Nope. I have a really bad issue with, like, side parts, too. Like, don't mind the screen spinning, it just kind of happens sometimes. Wait, what do you guys consider medium length hair? Like shoulder length or like this kind of length? Like, I don't know where I would consider like medium hair. Like here or here. Because I feel like long hair can kind of be like this point and down. Then again, I guess like short hair is kind of like this, like probably like here and up. I don't know though. I'm I'm very indecisive. Oh, look at wait, you guys want to see my color palette? I think it's like a pretty good example of how my brain works. Okay, I need hang on. I am going to use a wheel for like maybe like something like personality wise so I can try to figure out what I'm doing. I think you guys can hear the wheel. Just ignore it. Pretend it's not there. It's cautious. What am I supposed to do with cautious? I don't even know where to go with that. Hang on, I'm spinning it again. Cautious and lonely. You know, maybe the wheel's not a great. How? I don't know where to go from here. I like, for some reason, I don't know what it is right now. I'm like sucking and drawing hair. And I don't usually do that. I do have like an actual problem with side parts though. No, that's not. Wait, what did I do here? What have I done? Do something like that, maybe. I don't know. Might just put the hair up. I think that would solve like a lot of my issues. I actually don't know what I did over here. Or why I can't figure out like how to. That doesn't look that bad. I actually have like, why am I like struggling so much? Yeah, this is going about as well as I thought it would. I don't know what to do for hair. What am I doing? I don't know. Attempting to draw, I think. It's not. It's going. Okay, I think. Do you wanna put their hair up? Maybe. Just kind of playing around, seeing what looks good. I don't hate that. That's definitely a little off. That might be giving up on the hair up thing. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm good at adding like little details in for hair, but other than that, I got like nothing. What am I doing? Okay, I just need to... How in the world... Wait, when did... No, it's fine. I think I clicked the wrong... like... brush size when I started this. I don't usually do it on, 7. Especially on this canvas. But it's fine for now. I think my computer is overheating. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if my microphone picks it up. I don't like how this looks. Okay, I just need to start over with this. Okay, you don't hear the computer? That's good. Also, while I try to figure out what on earth I'm like doing here, let me like give me just like a random like theme in chat. Like it can be anything. It could be like even a video game. Just give me a random theme. Like I don't hate this. This definitely needs a bit of help in some areas. Space supernova. Okay. I can work with that. Made her head too big. Okay, that's probably fine. I don't even know what to draw for space. Maybe put like a little star thing, like a clip or something. I don't know. I'm so like indecisive. It's really bad. I might also, just to let those of you who just showed up in chat know, I might, like, take some elements from this drawing and make you guys a little, like, persona. And then I can put you guys in, like, videos and stuff too, like when I do animations. So you guys do have, like, tons of say in this. So just, like, let me know if there's anything, like, that... I don't know, I'm not too sold on the, hair clip thing. Like, it's not bad, but I think it... I don't know, I might leave it there for now, and then figure out what I'm doing later. I still don't know what's wrong with the face here. I don't know why it looks so, like, maybe that'll fix it? Like, it just looks off. I think that's fine. I don't know what... Hang on. I'm using Google because I can't access Pinterest. I suck at character design. Oh, you like the star? Okay, good. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to find, like, spacey, like, kind of, like, outfits on Google. Google is actually, like, so much worse than Pinterest. Right now, I don't really know. I guess just a character me and the chat are making together. I might, draw something else later on, but that is what I'm currently doing. I do wish I had, like, polls I could set up in the chat, but I don't, so... You even search for this spacey outfits, I don't know. No, that's just suits. When you put space themed, you just get, like, space suits. I could give you guys a spacesuit. I don't know what else to do. Like, this is, it's so weird. Google is so, like, weird. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free to, like, suggest anything you want. I might, hang on, I might see if I can do, like, a spacesuit. They, like, go up there, I think. Maybe I should pull up a picture. Just use a shirt with stars or something? Yeah, though, that's true. I could. I don't know. I'm so weird about character design. I suck at it. That's why my VTuber model looks the way it does. I could add a little top hat. Guys, what are your thoughts on the, top hat idea? Top hat is cool. I could do a top hat instead of, like, the hair bits. I don't know how to draw a top hat. Don't mind this. I'll get the circle eventually. Do, like... This is just a sketch, so when it is, like... When I'm done, like, sketching it, I might use, like, an actual, like, oval tool thing. Just to get better shapes. Hang on. let me erase that. Now I got no clue what to do for the outfit. Can you add a cup of tea? Yeah, I can. I could definitely do that. I got no clue what to add. Fair warning, if it is a gun, I can't draw guns. I have learned this. Where would I don't even, okay, hang on. Here, let me give you guys another hand. Or give your little character thing. I don't know how to draw hands. Okay, I need to, like, I have to start from here. I'm trying to, like, think about how you hold a cup of tea. I have one in front of me, actually. I want to use myself as a reference. A cup of tea on the back? You guys could have a giant cup of tea on your back. I don't know how to flip to draw it. Hang on, I need to start with the cup. It's like a mug shape, I think. How do I... what have I done? What if I just... I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I don't know why the hand looks so strange. Yeah, no, they do just look very British. I can't draw. I didn't realize I couldn't draw mugs. Hang on. Don't mind me, I'm just making it a bigger mug. Surely that's my problem. But wait, that might have actually been my problem. That's not bad. That doesn't look as bad as it could. Now you guys have... this is just like an amalgamation of ideas. You guys do just look British, though. This person looks British. Do I draw a T in the cup? Here, I'll draw... how do I draw a T in the cup? That's probably, like, tea-esque. Give it, like, smoke. That's probably, like, I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to do for the outfit. I don't know how to draw fancy people. I could give you guys a suit. Could draw this character with a suit. Like a spacey suit or something. I don't know. I'm just losing my mind. Like, I actually have, like, no clue what I'm doing here. Do, like, that, maybe? How do you even draw suits? I have no clue what I'm drawing. I don't know, what do people who have top hats wear? midnight and I'm thirsty watching a drawing live. Yeah. That's a... You want fancy clothes? Do you guys want, like... Should I put fancy clothes on this little, like, person, or... Should I do, like... I don't know. How do I make, like, something fancy and space-themed? I don't know, what is, like... I suck at character design. Could do, like... That... What in the world am I doing? Give you guys, like, a tie or something. A fancy British person. I don't know what a fancy... Hang on, I'm googling this. I don't know how to draw a fancy British person. Googling fancy British people. Okay. Yeah, no, they do just wear suits and have mustaches. Okay. I don't know how the flip to draw a suit. For some reason, like, all knowledge of everything is leaving my brain. Like, I've drawn suits before. I don't know if it's just because I'm, like, live, or... Should it be like a... How do you even draw a buttoned-up suit? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. There is no rhyme or reason to this, to this drawing. Oh, wait, suits have, like, vests under them. I've worn a suit. I don't know why I'm, like, struggling. It's like when your full brain just blanks when you're, like, on the middle of a test. That could be, like, a fancy thing. Hang on. Worried you guys are just gonna end up looking like a detective. There is a very thin line between, like, a suit and, like, a trench coat for me. How do I draw a suit? Why am I struggling so much? I don't know why I'm, like, struggling. I've drawn suits several times. It might just be, like, being live. Nope. I think it's going to rain shortly, so just a heads up if you guys hear any background noise. I have such, like, I don't know, I like drawing hair. But I don't know, I don't think I can add anything else to it. Give you guys, like, something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm drawing here. I don't hate it. Oh, you have a crowd in chat? That's cool. Maybe if I, like, add, like, layers or something to the hair. Do you guys, like, want, like, any details on the, have you seen the anime Black Butler? I have seen clips of it, and I play a game that was made by the same person. Like, the person who did the, manga for it. So I know of it. I've just never, like, taken the time to watch it. I don't know how to draw hands. Drawing looks good. Thank you. There's still something wrong with the hand. It's fine. Oh jeez. The Automod is on like a rollover on Twitch. I think it is going to start raining shortly. Sounds like a wind tunnel. I don't think my microphone is picking any of that up. Does it? Wait, which character? I'll Google the character. Which character does it look like? Or does it just look like one of them in general? Like, I know some of them do have, like, suits and stuff. I think. I don't hate that one. Hang on. Let me just... Something's not right about, like, this side. Maybe if I... Just trying to fix it a little bit before I like, draw over it. Yeah, like something like that, I think. It is a fancy tea drinker. Guys, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this, on the fancy tea drinker? I don't know if I should, I'll probably leave the star hair clip. Maybe if I make it look more like a clip. Oh, it just kind of looks like a shooting star kind of thing. That's cool. Okay. Maybe, hang on. I need to change the color of this. I'm, like, weird. I can't draw with it being slightly light gray. Only issue is this does mess up the steam for the, fancy cup of tea. This stream is probably gonna get copyright claimed. I didn't even think about that. Hi, welcome to the stream. Pretend you said that in a British accent. It's funny. By the end of this stream, we will hopefully have finished this tea drinker drawing. Hang on, I need to fix my, thing here. I'm very particular. Is that the, one with the blue hair? Hang on. Oh, it is the one with the blue hair. I do know about the one with the blue hair. Vaguely. It kind of does. Nice sketch, thank you. I really suck at, like, getting the lines perfect. Also, if you guys, like, want to add anything, people in the chat, just let me know, and I'll add whatever. It can be like a video game reference or just like anything, and I'll add it. I'm basically drawing you guys a little character right now, so feel free to throw whatever you want in the chat. If I ever do make like a persona for you guys, I will probably be using like bits and pieces of this, so like you guys might get a top hat or a star thing, or maybe I'll make multiple of you. Just little blobs with all different accessories. A goose hair. You're a piece of dough? Oh. Thank you. Determined to. Okay, if I do like. Maybe something like that? I don't know. I can't draw stars. It's like really bad. I have to draw them this way. Yeah, it is starting to rain, so fair warning. What is the Avalor? That's a good question. I haven't exactly gotten the chance to animate as much as I would have liked of it. Specifically because I'm not quite there yet in terms of animation. But, hang on, I'm trying to think. Because I do have it all written down. It's just, like, a situation of, like, how much can I say without ruining what I want to animate someday? Well, basically, when I had, like, the idea, I was like, I don't know. I kind of latched on to, like, the whole alien thing because I'm big into space. And I also have a horrible fear of black holes. So I took those two things and made uh a character and decided that was gonna be my VTuber stuff. You meant in general? Like an alien type thing. If you mean, I'm guessing you mean my VTuber. Like my VTuber model. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Really? No, it's like an alien thing. I do kind of want to try to lean more into the space stuff, but I haven't really, like, I've tried. I'm just not quite there yet in terms of like using Vroid. But yeah, for anybody who is like curious, I guess, because I did what the flip? I kind of did start talking about like the VTuber stuff, so I might as well like I don't know, continue. Um I don't know. It's kind of like here, I'll just give you guys like a rough like thing of like the stuff I have figured out. Currently I kind of want it to be like a situation of like where I like or like my like VTuber like persona or whatever it's called went through a like a black hole and somehow ended up in like the Milky Way galaxy. I don't really know. I don't know. Just kind of ended up in like the same universe that like we're in and kind of just drifted around for a while. And then I am incorporating like a couple of my friends into the mix for that. So hopefully I'll get to animate more eventually. I do plan on doing like more animation memes and that kind of thing. Um they do kind of look like oh, you mean wait, do you mean my my little character in the corner? Uh well, either way, the the drawing and my character in the corner kind of do look like Link from Zelda. Hi. You're talking about the little guy in the corner? Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of look like Zelda. One thing that's kind of like this is kind of like a bit off topic, but I think it's kind of funny. When I draw like my hair spikes like this, for some reason my brain always goes to Sonic the Hedgehog, and I couldn't tell you why. Like I've never drawn anything Sonic related, but it's like it's not really related to anything you said, but I think it's a little fun thing. I don't know. You're gonna draw Jax? That's cool. I tried to draw Pomni and Jax one time, and I never finished it. I have like so many unfinished drawings. It's crazy. Also, do let me know if you guys want like the hang on, I'm gonna make it like bigger just to if like let me know if you guys want this bigger at all or smaller. And I can do that. It is a bit small. I don't know how it looks like when you're watching it. It looks a bit small to me though. But let me know. And I will fix that. I'm gonna get like so copyright claimed for this stream. I'm so worried about that. I'm gonna make you feel a bit older. I actually have no clue who you're talking about. I think it's fine so far. Trying to get the straight line here. Hope my computer's doing it again. I'm glad that my mic doesn't really pick that up. Guess what you're eating? I kind of suck at guessing. Ooh, that sounds good. I didn't notice that you said that earlier, my bad. I do apologize if I'm a bit quiet. You talking about the murderer, Dexter? Yeah, that's kind of the only Dexter that came to mind. That's just because I'm on TikTok too much. I feel like I could fix the like suit perspective here. I feel like it's kind of off. Yeah, maybe like something like that. I've got no clue what I'm doing. Good luck with that. There is a new Fears to Fathom game out. I am going to be streaming that next week, I think. I know remotely nothing about it. I think it's multiplayer though. So I might be doing a like a group stream for it next week. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing like more art streams in the future. I would like to. I don't know where I was going with that. Don't mind me. Just ranting. How's everybody doing in the chat? I don't know if I asked that earlier or not. I do feel like this is looking more like a trench coat instead of a suit jacket. It's just kind of turning into one, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's probably fine. Just looks like slightly off, but I think it's fine. I'll cover it with the mug later. This is a struggle. We'll be here forever. Maybe if I, like, start up here. Okay, that was good. Now I just have to do it again. I've somehow moved the arm over. You got an idea? Honestly, go for it. Just throw it in the chat. If it takes a long time, then I don't know. I'm just curious now. Honestly. I need to do something about this arm. It's going way too far out. You choked on the cold. Yeah, that happens, sometimes. I think that's fine. Like the fancy shoulder thing that suits have. That's just how I draw suits. Hi. Honestly, I was kind of was kind of worried about titling it that. Unfortunately, you can't this stream. Honestly, I would be willing to do that. Like I'm not against the idea. I've done it before in the past. I think I did it probably a couple of years ago. I think I drew one for all of my moderators. I think one of them still has it, so that's cool. I'm not against that idea though. His arm is gonna be like my worst enemy. I need to just erase this chunk. And this is unfortunate. This is just, where did my music stop actually? I just realized this. Oh, I've gone through the entire video. That's fine, I'm replaying it. I'm not taking my chances with any of the other videos for music. It took me like a good 3 hours to find this one. Copyright scares me, honestly. I'm not even monetized and it scares me. But people are like getting their whole like channels taken down these days. It's scary. Is there a storm going on outside? Yes. I'm sure my microphone is unfortunately picking some of it up. But yeah, that's what that is, if you guys can hear it. I don't actually know when the music stopped. That's something I do when I'm like drawing alone too. Like I'll have a Spotify playlist up, and I'll pause the music for whatever reason, and then I just won't turn it back on, and it'll go for like a couple hours before I realize I never turned the music back on, and I've just been like thinking about all the songs in my head, and like there's been no actual sound. It's strange. I don't know what to do about this hand. I suck at drawing hands, so apologize for this one. If we have some time at the end of the stream, after I finish this drawing, I might like show you guys some of my older drawings if you want to see them. By older, I mean like they're from like last month. I do have some really old stuff in here from like 2019, but you guys don't want to see that stuff. And also, I don't want to scroll through my entire 2000 like drawings worth of my gallery. I don't even know. I'm losing my mind. Do you sing? No, not usually. I do kind of like want to be able to, but I can't. That is something I do want to like maybe work towards in the future. Like I have considered creating like a Vocaloid for myself, or like a, what is it? An Utaloid? How do you even like pronounce it? I don't know if I'm like butchering it. I'm sorry if I am. But I've considered making one for myself so that I can do like song covers. Because I'm good with like tech stuff. I'm not the best when it comes to like singing. What are my favorite songs? I'm not gonna lie to you, I am gonna have to pull up my Spotify really quick to check. I don't know them off the top of my head. I listen to a variety. That is, like, honestly, that's my answer. I don't know if I have, like, favorites. I listen to just a bunch of everything. Right now, I've been listening to a lot of Jordan Sweeto, though. I don't know if I missed anything in the chat. Hang on. Oh, there's a huge storm going on where you are? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, storms are, like, a little worrying sometimes. Should I actually use, like, an oval thing? Maybe. That did not go well. Okay, I think that went a bit better. You listen to theater a lot? Yeah, that's fair. I do have quite a few, like, I have so much stuff in my playlist. I have like everything, like genuinely. I have opera in there too. I have like everything from like just classical music to like I guess what I would consider like rock songs. Like I have so much like stuff in my playlist. I don't make multiple playlists either. I just listen to what it gives me. Probably hang on. I need a different layer for this. Trying to plan out the tie. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the tie. I think I also have some jazz in my playlist. I have so many things in my playlist. It's so bad. I don't think I've ever been called like old for any of the stuff I listen to though, so that sucks. I do also have like a lot of fandom music. Maybe I should have, started with this tie plan here. Wait, why did the live stream end on YouTube? Hello? Did it? No, wait, no it didn't. Why is my chat thing gaslighting me? Do you listen to Epic? Yes, I do. I've listened to it multiple times. Okay, I'm just erasing that. It doesn't even matter, it's behind the hand. I just like to be consistent. Are you guys on YouTube still there? I'm going to put a 1 in chat if you guys on YouTube are still present. Oh no, you guys are still there. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. My streaming thing has started to gaslight me for the last few days. It did the same thing last time, I think. I think it was YouTube too. I don't know which platform it was. It did in fact try to like convince me. This tie looks horrible. It's fine. There's a cup in the way. Nobody will ever know. It looks fine. I could definitely draw a better tie. I don't know why I can't currently. Should I draw like a sleeve here? Maybe. That wouldn't look that bad, I don't think. getting to the point when I'm kind of like forgetting what's on what layer, which is unfortunate, but it just happens like that sometimes. I think I can just... I didn't realize like how many times I flip my drawings upside down to like draw a line properly until I was testing the mirroring thing for the stream. You also draw? That's cool. Should I give you guys like a like a weight shirt under the sleeve? Probably. It's like what, like a fancy suit thing. I think I wore a suit once. It'll probably look better when I color it, honestly. Oh wait, I don't have to draw the bottom of the tie. Wait, what drugs am I on? I don't even have to do that. That's what the vest is for. Unless, no, it's fine, it can go in the vest. I'm lazy. Yeah, okay, that's already looking a bit better. I do apologize about my dog in the background. I don't know why she's decided to start barking. Okay, that doesn't look good. Also, before I get to it, what do you guys like want for the color palette? Like just throw like a random color in the chat, or like a color or like two that you think would look good together. Welcome back. I'm almost onto the coloring. I forgot about the eyes. And the hair. It's fine. Don't it's fine. I'll get to it eventually. But yeah, start letting me know what you guys want for like a color palette. Or if you guys like care. If you don't care, I'll probably just throw something together. But I do want to hear your input. You're bad at colors? That's fair. Okay, let me just do that. I forgot muting on the on OBS does nothing now. Because it's going through Discord. I'm muted on OBS. Green? Okay. I will incorporate green somewhere in this. It's so bad. Death Note has actually, like, ruined me. Hi, welcome to the stream, and thank you. Whenever I see, like, suits, I think of, like, Death Note characters. Okay. Just trying to get everything in the correct, like, place, I guess. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm rambling. I think this is going well. me erase that. We just gotta start working on one layer again. Alright, thanks for watching the stream while you did. Honestly, the only reason I have music in the background is because I know I don't talk enough to fill the silence. Like, there's gonna be, like, gaps when I'm not talking. That is one of the reasons why I spent 3 hours finding non-copyrighted music. Can you guys not hear the music? It is there. It should be there. I do have it playing. Can you guys not hear it? You don't hear music? Or wait, I'm gonna turn it up. Can you guys hear it now? How long have you been drawing? About an hour and 30 minutes. For the stream. In general, probably since I was like 4. Maybe younger. Okay. Let me know if the music's too loud. I didn't realize you guys couldn't hear it. But yeah, let me know if it's like too louder. Oh, can you still not hear it? Turn it up a bit more. Wait, can you hear it now? I'm worried if I turn it up like too loud, YouTube will come for me. It's just lo-fi music, so you aren't really missing too much. I do like lo-fi music though, not to like hate on the genre. I do listen to lo-fi a lot. I think the hair's looking good. I'm gonna try to figure out how to draw the top hat. I might make it like a bit further off the head. Maybe like that. Just a bit further off. What type of artist do you want to be? I don't know. I've just kind of been drawing like my whole life. Thank you. Glad you like my art style. I have been working at it for a long time. I do hope to eventually get into like storytime animation stuff. I think that could be fun. Well, you know, every artist kind of thinks their art style sucks. Like, I know I've thought that about mine, like, a lot. I think it's just something, like, you need other people to see it, because you're looking at it all the time. You're looking at it all the time, and it just, like, it just doesn't really look as good to you, I guess. But I don't think an art style can suck. That's just my opinion, though. I think it's subjective. I do want to make sure I didn't miss any messages in the chat. Okay, no, I don't think I did. Just wanted to make sure. I suck at drawing lines. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's true. You know, there always is, like, room for improvement. I get what you mean with that. Oh. The oval thing here is a bit iffy sometimes. Just trying to get a good shape here without having to draw it, because I know that won't go well. I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Which, you know, it doesn't even reach both sides. Okay, I need to, like, figure this out. Okay, I think that's better. I think that'll work. I can't draw, like, circular, objects. Repeat new sub. Thank you. Currently I'm trying to get 500 subs over on my YouTube. So thank you. I should do like a sub counter. I don't know how to set that up. But if I figure it out, I will definitely do one. Do you guys want like any specific like hair color for this character? For the fancy tea drinker we have created? Do you want any sort of like, I don't know, just like hair color stuff? Could be like a hair color and the highlight color. I do kind of wish I could make the hat like look spacey. Gold? Like for the hair color or the highlight color? Because I've never done gold hair. I think that could look good though. 3D animation modeling is fun. It just takes a while. Yeah, honestly, I'm planning to learn 3D modeling at some point. I have to open my atrocious color palette to get that gold out. I do have to finish the face first, actually. Do you guys want, like, any specific expression, or do you, like, you're fine with the one I have? Have you seen any LARP tubers? Yes, I have. I have seen a lot of LARP tubers. Like, I've seen, like, a lot. I think I've seen the Markiplier one. He seems pretty chill. I think I also saw a Technoblade one the other day. I thought he was cool. Okay, it's good as is. Okay. Now for the fun part, trying to draw two eyes. I suck at drawing eyes. It's like actually bad. I might have to mute, just fair warning here. Okay. Yeah, the Techno LARP guy. Yeah, no, there is somebody online that's like role playing as Markiplier. They seem pretty chill though. Like, I know they're doing like charity streams and stuff. Oh no. You know, this doesn't usually happen to me. That's fine. I can fix this. Let me just separate my layers. I've gotten decent at this at least. This doesn't usually happen though. I'm usually pretty good about making different layers. Wait, you can separate layers? Yeah, kind of. If you do what I'm doing right now, there is a way to do it. I just did this the other day for one of my other drawings. It is just a bit tedious. But it is possible. I usually draw the eyes on a separate layer, just for like convenience. Also, I know I did put out a community tab a couple months ago about like if you guys would want more like art related content. Would you guys want like me to post more of like my drawings and stuff over here? I don't usually I post them all over on my like my art Instagram. But I'm not opposed to like posting them over here too. Okay, now I think they're all it's all on a different layer. Do I actually have to fix this? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Okay. I'll probably start doing that then. Maybe I don't know where I would like post that stuff. Maybe I could do it in like a community tab, possibly. Don't mind this. It's not going to be red forever. I just need something to differentiate. Fancy is peak. Yep. Now this situation over here is going to be an interesting one. Let me just connect some of these lines. I forgot I had to do this. Let me just fill this in, actually. I have no clue what to do about this. Here, this is usually what I would do. I would probably like line it up with the face, but then I feel like this looks too like small, if that makes sense. Like I feel like it looks off if I do that. So I feel like I have to put it out further, but I don't know. This could work if I like, I don't know, maybe do something like that maybe? I don't know. Alright, bye. I think I saw that a little late. That's okay. Bye, thanks for watching the stream while you did. Like, I feel like it looks better like this. Maybe I fix the face. Maybe that's what I do. If I can't, fix how the eye looks, I'll just make the face bigger. To accommodate. Uh-oh. Let me just... This is just how I connect lines. It's really, like, it's a weird mess. It works most of the time. Okay, it still looks kind of weird here. At this point, I'm just redoing the entire line. And my headphones keep, like, falling off. Because I'm looking down at my phone instead of at my screen. Okay, that'll work. We'll get into the color options shortly. Technically, you guys have, like, all these colors. Like, half my palette is unorganized. Then you got, like, the colors I actually use for, like, my VTuber stuff in a little section. And then this random color palette that I made. Like, I got so bored I made an entire color palette. And then more colors. Those at the bottom are, they're from my FNAF phase. You might be able to tell based on the colors if you know, like, the FNAF characters. Like, they're from my FNAF phase. They stay buried. Do you guys want, like, eyelashes on your fancy person? Cause I can do eyelashes. I don't know why I'm repeating words. Don't mind that. This is the only way I can get the pupils to be the same size. Even then I do, like, change it a bit. Okay, I think that lines them up. The fun part. Never mind, that didn't go as well as I thought it would. I forgot I left gaps. You know what I could have done actually? Like for a drawing for the stream, I could have drawn my thumbnail for the next Detroit Become Human stream. But my thumbnails are a bit simpler than most of my drawings. I do have to do something like this. I just do this for all of my drawings. Okay, that's good. I'm not coloring all that in again. Keep hitting like my cup. I have a cup of tea in front of me, which is kind of funny because we're drawing like a fancy tea lady. I haven't actually been drinking my tea. I've been too focused on drawing. I do have a cup of tea though. Let me see if that looks good. I don't think that looks too bad. To like smooth the edges a bit. What kind of tea? I think it's just black tea with, I think like at least 3 scoops of sugar. I have a really bad sugar problem. Maybe it was 2.5. I think I'm like getting better slowly. Okay, well maybe let me fix this actually. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Tea must be cold by now. It's actually not. It's in a thermos. It is not cold yet. It's actually still pretty warm. I don't know if I should... I might put a bit of, like, detail on the eyebrows. I don't know why I'm coloring it all in. This is gonna take forever. Oh, wait. So I only drew that on the eye layer. not bad at all. You know, people who put 8 spoonfuls of sugar in their coffees? That's crazy. I don't drink coffee, but, you know, I think if I did, I'd be one of those people. Like, I just don't like how bitter it is. I'd drink it more if it wasn't so bitter. I don't know if bitter's the right word. I guess it is. Just trying to fix the eyebrows a little bit. Maybe like, I think it still goes over too far. Something like that, I think. Okay, I like how that looks. Honestly, I'm not a big, like, honey fan. But I am willing to try that. I do have, like, a very bad problem with being tired 24/7. Wait, let me fix the eyes so they're not red anymore. What do you guys think of the line art here for the fancy tea person? I do think they might need like an ear or something. I just didn't, they don't have ears. I suck at drawing ears, is the only thing. Like, I don't know why I suck at drawing ears. I'm not giving them an ear. How are you tired? You get sleep? I don't know. I'm always kind of tired. Like, I think I went to bed at like 11 o'clock, and even when I like woke up at like 5, and then I proceeded to like pass out, I think 3 times. Whenever I woke up, I just went back to sleep. Because I was like too tired to stay awake. Thank you. I know a lot of people that have messy line art, actually. Trying to figure out how to like connect this part to like the rest of the hair. Maybe just something like that. Tell me your secret to get sleep. My secret is like, I don't even know. I don't have a secret. My secret is my brain just shuts off past a certain time and I pass out on my phone. And then I wake up and then I pass out on my phone again. And I just kind of repeat all night, like every 3 hours. Hi, welcome to the stream and thank you. We're on to the color palette now, I think. I know somebody earlier suggested gold. I do have a gold. Like for the hair, I mean. I know we have to incorporate green into it. I have to find my good gold color. Hang on, it's in here. Somewhere. Maybe it's here, actually. It might be this. Unless this is my hair color. It's so bad. I've been using the same palette for 9 years. Like, this is my, here, I don't think I can, like, show you guys. Like, here, can I, like, click on it? This color here, like, this row and the two colors next to it were the, color palettes for, like, my old OC when I was, like, probably, like, 13. I still have all that stuff in there. I got 2 for a green screen. I'm pretty sure this one here is just a color palette I found on Google. Yeah, no, it's bad. I think I've been using the same palette since at least 2018. I actually can't find my gold color. This happened, unless this is it. I think this is it. Unless this is just a brown color. Is this gold? I think this is my gold color. Oh, this is the gold color I have, because I know it was briefly mentioned in the chat earlier that somebody wanted, like, gold for the hair. And then somebody said, like, also purple. I don't know if I have purple that goes good with the gold. Like, I do kind of have, I have a lot of colors, and I can also make more colors. I'm just kind of lazy and using what I have instead. um, I don't know. What color do you guys want for the hair? Oh, wait, I didn't erase that. I want to make the top hat more spacey. You know, we do need green. There will be green. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards maybe making, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm making green. I'm making something green, though. I do want to, hang on. I want to see if there's, like, a spacey kind of top hat. I don't think Google is gonna give me anything. No. Why would it? I don't have access to my, Pinterest currently. Green hair and golden eyes? I could do that, actually. What kind of green are you thinking? Like, I can see how that would look if you aren't, like, 100% sure on it. Here, I'm, like, weird. I like adding highlights. Oh, that's on the wrong layer. Hang on, 1 second. So sorry. I do have a problem of adding highlights, though. I like just, like, adding... Whoa. Like, just adding little bits of hair that are, like, a different color than the rest of it. Maybe something like that. I love the paint bucket tool. It's great. It works every time. Maybe something like that. I don't know. And then this is what the golden eyes would look like with that. That's what that would look like. Let me know if you guys got any thoughts on that one. I might have to restart the music again. Eventually. I think it's got like 30 minutes left. I do wish I could like figure out how to make it look a bit more spacey, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just losing my mind. This is here, because I know somebody asked to see it earlier. I don't know if they're still in the chat. This is what purple would look like with gold. So they said like purple with gold highlights, I think. So I'm gonna try this as well, just while I'm here. Doing like the same highlights. I hate this bucket. I don't know why it can't just like work. Like, I don't know why it makes it like a lighter yellow. It only does that some of the time. I don't know, how else would I do gold highlights? Maybe like a fade? I don't know. Well, the fade is kind of pretty. I think I'm biased though. That just looks like you now. Yeah, kind of. It kind of does. This is the green and this is the green and gold. Let me put the eyebrows back on. What are your thoughts on the green and gold one? It definitely does fit. And that could be a good way to incorporate the green. The purple with the gold is a bit much with the gold eyes though. I will say that. Let me see if I can like plan out like the rest of like what a color palette would look like. Uh-oh. Where did that? Okay. I don't know. I'm just... How did I forget? Hang on. How did I not do that? That didn't... Okay. Okay, that's better. Probably. I don't know, what could be like a good color for like the suit? I don't know if I should do like a green again, is my only thing. Maybe like a dark green. Like this. This is still technically a green, but I don't want to like overdo it. It needs a soul. It will have a soul eventually. I usually do highlights like last. Eventually, the fancy tea person will have a soul. I do think I might do a couple gold accents, honestly. I don't hate how that looks, like color palette wise. I don't know what to do for the vest. Maybe I do... If we're sticking with the greens here, maybe something like that? I don't know. I do actually need this darker color up here, though. You need an orphan for that soul. What are you guys thinking? Something lighter or something darker for the tie? Oh, that's it, like darker. Lighter, I am a bit worried it would blend in with... like this. I think that needs to be a bit lighter. Trying to make it sort of like an off-white color. I'm weird. I do my color palettes like before I start like actually coloring. I don't know. I have a very, like, strange order of things. Should I get rid of the star or should I keep it? Here, maybe if I make it gold, it'll fit a bit more. I don't know what to do for the cup. What color do you guys want the cup to be? I have an entire color wheel plus a horrendous color palette. You need to make it space, the cup, or like the drawing. I can make the cup space themed if that's what you want. I'm on board with that. The drawing? Yeah. I don't know how I'd make it spacey. Like space themed. I want to make the hat like more, ooh, like a spacey kind of hat, but I don't know how I'd do that. Give it rings or something, maybe? I don't know. How do I make the hat like... I don't know how to make a spacey hat. I tried Google. Google did not help. Also, I'm not entirely... Hang on. I'm gonna try something else with the color palette. I am still gonna throw green in there, though. Hang on, I might look up... Hang on. There's like a spacey color palette. What would that kind of like look like? I guess it just depends on like what kind of like thing in space. I think somebody earlier said a supernova. Let me see if they have one for that. Well, they do have a green one actually. I could try to go off that. There is a green supernova thing on Google. I'm good at color matching, so that part shouldn't really be an issue. Think a bit later than that. This is the color. I'm just gonna try to go off of those colors. And if it doesn't look good, then I will adjust it. I just want to see if I can like place any of the colors in the color palette. Is that green again, or is that like... I have no clue what color that is. I just want to see if I can... get like some of the colors off of this thing. They do use like a lighter, like this kind of shade of green, but I don't know. I can use it on the star maybe. No, then it looks a bit like oceany. The color game did train me for this. Maybe I'll make the tie, or maybe I make the tie gold. Like maybe I make the accessories like gold. I wonder, I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall at this point. Let me see what this would look like. Maybe if I, because then there's this lighter, like greenish color. Trying to blend it a bit more. I do have stars, but I don't know if I should use those. I think it might have looked better on a normal layer. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think it looks bad. I don't know, maybe if I just like add different colors to the hair, I think that could make it a bit spacier. Thank you for watching the stream while you did. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, that was not the right button. They also have like this. I'm using specifically like a blue and green supernova. Here, this one is like a. Like this color. Let me just. I just kind of wanted to see what this would look like. Didn't mean to add the stars there. Like if I just did like different. Ignore the spinning. I did different like colors scattered in the hair. Just while we're testing color palettes. Maybe if I switch the blue and the green. Just to kind of give it like a spacey like feel to it. I don't know how I feel about the star thing. I probably should do something for these little pieces here. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Like, I do want it to look... I don't know. Maybe the blue. I think if I think it's the blue throwing me off. Hang on. Let me just do that side first. I want to try and see if I can figure out a different, like, maybe like a teal. I don't know. I don't hate the teal. Okay, what is another color in that picture that I haven't really used? Actually, what if I just search specifically for... It gave me one color palette, and it's the one I was already looking at. Maybe if I do... like something like this, maybe? I don't know. I think maybe if that was a bit less saturated. I don't know. Look up space hair? Yeah, I might do that. Hang on. Yeah, these people are like putting like... Google's just giving me like the 2016 Galaxy hair. You know, Google is kind of like atrocious at this. Maybe there's something on... Wait, this is it's a business? Okay. Can I get like a Pinterest thing anywhere? What if I search Pinterest? Do I have to sign into Pinterest to use it? No, I don't. Okay. Wish I knew that earlier. You know, I don't know about the green for the hair. I do like it, but hang on. Let me try Let me try something else. This is just gonna be a lot of trial and error. So, hang on. A lot of these people, when they're doing like space hair and stuff, they do like a blue with like purple and teal, so maybe I'll try that. Like a dark blue kind of color. Why are there still stars? Is that them? Okay, that's that like. But you know, the people online do like this, but then they throw like purples and pinks into it. Just like a quick little like thing here. I don't know. Maybe if I. But I feel like that's like a lot of different colors. Maybe I just switch back to purple here. I don't know though. They also do like yellow, like. Hang on, I am looking at stuff. I do have to restart the music though. Well, that one's pretty, but I don't know if it's very spacey. Maybe if I like put. Nope, I don't want to log in. Oh, it's gonna make me log in. That sucks. Wait, how did I. Wait. I broke in a second ago. I just need to Google what I want and then click the Pinterest link. Oh, never mind. It's caught me. Yeah, no, it caught me. It caught me trying to sneak into Pinterest. Thank you. Currently I'm just trying to figure out like the color palette, but this is the line art. I'm gonna hang on. I'm trying to get around Pinterest's like you have to sign in thing. I don't want to sign in. What if I go to images? Oh, wait. If I click images on Google, it just lets me look at all the Pinterest stuff. Oh, these are all like Let's try to find like green hair. But maybe I don't do green. Maybe I have to put green somewhere in this, but you know, like when here, this is another one. Like a lot of people just do like blues and lighter blues. Hang on, I'm gonna have so many hair variations. Like a lot of people. Let me try this. Do like something like this. And then just have like lighter like strands of blue. I really wish this bucket tool worked. You know, it did not work, like, at all. They need to fix this. Hi, welcome back. Currently, I'm just trying to figure out, like, a spacey, like, hair color. Like, I don't hate how that looks. Maybe if I... Like, I don't want it to look too much like how I draw myself. Could make the suit green. That is true. I could make the suit green. I do wanna... I think I'm just gonna try to select this portion of the hair. That didn't work. That still didn't work. Okay. I want to add another light here. Nope, that is not what I meant to click. What do you guys think of this one? Oh, I didn't... wait. What are your thoughts on this one? People of the chat. A lot of people do this, and then they do, like, gold accents in the hair. I don't know how I would go about the gold accents, but I do like how this hair looks. What if the suit was a blue-purple? You know, that could work. I do have to make part of it green. So some part of this drawing has to be green. That has been agreed upon. I don't really like this one. At this point, I'm just kind of going through my options. This one could be better. I don't know about the full green. I feel like the green hair kind of looks like a dollar bill. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe, I think it's the color I picked. I think the color I picked for the green is off. Then I got this one. I think I like this one the most. I could put stars. Do you guys want, like, stars? Just to make it, like, spacey. I don't even think this brush is for stars. But I've been using it for stars for so long. I do plan to, like, erase. Oh, never mind. Is the thing lagging? It looks like it's lagging a little bit. I do want to, like, fix... Uh-oh. I'm gonna fix some of the, stars that went, like, over their lines here. What do you guys think of this one? I do like this one a bit. I don't think I can do a poll. Otherwise I would. Put a 1 in chat if you want the hair blue, and put a 2 in chat if you want it green. Put a 3 in chat if you want it a different color. I do like this blue a little bit though. In the meantime, I might try to just figure out like what is like a greenish suit that would look good with this. Honestly, the green suit, like this isn't like a very like vibrant green, but the green suit doesn't look bad with the blue hair. Maybe it's just because it's also kind of like a cyan color and not just like a straight up green. I keep yawning. This tea is not keeping me awake. I don't like, well, do you know the song I'm Blue? Yes, I do. I would play it, but I think that would get me copyright claimed very quickly. I'm kind of liking the like desaturated greens. Do you like it? The purple tie just makes it look like the Joker. I can't do a purple tie. Do like maybe this color? Or maybe I just go for like a black tie. I'm a little worried that the suit might not work for like a spacey theme. You know, I could though. Definitely could. You get like the off-white color. Okay, I don't dislike that. I could also do a gold tie just to incorporate like some gold into the design. Like I could do a gold tie. What are you guys thinking of this one? I don't think it looks bad. I do like it. I do have to make it a bit more gray. This is honestly what I spend half my time drawing doing. Like, I know, I think I spent probably like an hour figuring out the color palette for a couple of the Ninjago characters I was drawing. I do just like messing around with color palettes though too. I don't know what should I do, like a skin color, or should I just do like white? Like a gray maybe? Like some I don't know. I'm so I don't know. Confused. Conflicted. Like I could just that is definitely too orange. I don't know why that is in there. Is that the do I not I don't know, maybe this is do they all look bad until I like render them? Now they're all kind of like red undertoned. I didn't realize that. Huh. That's odd. Yeah, I got no clue what I'm doing, honestly. Like, I don't hate this combo here. Green suit. Maybe if I... make it a bit lighter? I think I liked it better darker. I don't know, I'm so indecisive. It's bad. Unless I make the sleeves electric green. I don't know. I'm throwing everything at the wall at this point. I do like the spacey hair though. That color. Yeah, okay, that did. I don't even know what. I guess T's like. Kind of like that color. That looks like a tea color, I think. Maybe it's more orange. I don't know. One of them's a tea color. Should I put, like, what do you guys think about, like, maybe, I don't know, gloves or something? I don't know, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on, I'm gonna drink more of my, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Don't even... Okay. Yeah, I got no clue what I'm doing. Okay. Honestly, I might just work on the hair for now. Oh, I didn't even do the eye color. It's fine. I'm not gonna do that. Hang on. Just trying to make sure I fill, like, all the gaps. I don't know why there's a line there. There is a method to my madness here. I don't know how this looks on the, Oh no, okay, it looks about the same, I think. Wait, this just looks... Oh no, there are... Okay. No, don't mind me. I'm just looking between, my phone and OBS. It does look a bit different on my phone. Like, just color-wise, I think. Honestly, I've run out of things to, like, talk about. I do apologize a bit for the silence. I think it's starting to rain again. It's never ending. I think, I don't know, I think I liked the way this looked when I did this. I really, like, this bucket tool is so broken. Maybe if I put, like, a little bit of, like, a fade in there. That didn't look that bad, I don't think. For the half a second it was there. You know, it took a lot to set up, honestly. I have it hooked up to my PC right now. But you know, it is cool. Like, I also didn't know you could do that up until, I think, probably like a week ago. You can also stream, like, directly off of your phone to Twitch, at least. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube. I think you can. But I'm still streaming off my PC. I just have it set up with my phone. Okay, I think I like how this is going. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Let me see what gold stars look like. Trying to get them to go on this piece. It's not really working out for me. I'm gonna try to do this, and then I'm gonna lower the opacity. Like, the stars are just not okay. That time they kind of went where I was trying to put them. Okay, let me just add a couple more, like, scattered around. Since I am, like, gonna lower the opacity. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Would love to get... Okay, that's like 2 stars, that's fine. Just trying to get a couple more scattered around. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Should I add stars up here? I guess I could. There's no harm in it. Just have a bit of a unhealthy obsession with this star brush. I don't know if I like the stars up here. I think they look fine. I'll leave them for now, and if I don't like them later, I'll get rid of them. Hang on, actually, what if I... Hang on, just trying stuff out here. What if I do this? Oh no, I was still using the gold. Okay, I was like, that's not the color I thought it would be. What if I, like, use this to highlight the hair a bit? Because then it's kind of, like, glowy. My headphones are actually, like, so in the way right now. I don't know how they keep getting like this. I don't think I'm not gonna leave this like this, I just want to see what it looks like. Maybe, hang on. I'm gonna just do this really quick. I am a bit, like, quiet. I don't know if it's just because I've been, like, live for, like, almost 3 hours and I've run out of things to talk about, or if I'm just, I don't know, in general, like, tired. I don't know. I might be tired, honestly. I don't even know what time I woke up. Honestly, I do like it a bit, like, when it's brighter like this. Hang on, I want to see what this looks like against the old one. So this is the current one. And then this is the old one. Like, the concept for that. I do think I definitely like this one more. Here, let me try to, like, go between them. Yeah, I do think I like this one more. Okay, now I gotta figure out, maybe, like, what does this look like? I don't know, what color suit did you ground? I didn't mean to close the app. I did that on, like, pure instinct. Hi, welcome to the stream. I've been trying not to do that the whole time. I held out for 3 hours. Okay. Okay, what color did you guys want the suit? Like I said, this is, like, for those of you who did just join, this is a majority, like, chat controlled drawing, so I'm kind of giving you guys, like, a ton of freedom. I also plan to use this as, like, a reference when I am making, like, you guys in chat, like, your own little persona, so that I can put you in animations and stuff. So if there's, like, anything, like, you want to add, let me know. If there's, like, any colors you want in the drawing, let me know. Currently, I think we are set on the blue hair, though. Trying to figure out what color to do the suit in, honestly. Because I know somebody said earlier green. Had a purple bow tie and a pirate hat. I would do that. I actually can't draw pirate hats. I have a couple of pirate OCs, So hopefully drawing them more will like get me accustomed to that, but I currently can't draw pirate hats. I think the only hat I can draw like confidently is a top hat. I don't know, what colors look good with this? Purple bow tie? I could do a purple bow tie. I do unfortunately already have the tie drawn, but I could do a purple bow tie. Everybody in the chat, like other people of the chat, what is your thought on it? What are your thoughts on the purple bow tie proposition? Sounds good? Okay. You are the chat. Okay, let me do a purple bow tie. Here, wait, let me duplicate it and make one of a bow tie. Not a bad time to say I don't really know how to draw bow ties. I draw ties so much, it's such like a problem. I think I've been drawing ties for as long as I've been drawing. What is this dot doing here? Don't mind my computer if you can hear it. It sounds like a jet engine. How do you draw a bow tie? Like, I know it's... Oh. I know it's something like this. That might just be it, actually. I think I have to... Hang on, let me put it on its own layer so that I can edit it. For some reason I keep drawing them slanted. Don't know why I'm doing that. I like drawing a sketch for everything for some reason. I am going to cheat a bit here. I can't draw circles for the life of me. It's not really cheating. The app gives it to me. I'm just using my resources. I don't think you can really cheat in art. As long as you're the one making it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think AI is like the only thing I would consider cheating in art, honestly. Like, as long as you're the one making it, I don't think you can really cheat in it, per se. There's the bow tie. It's a very fancy person. Okay. And this is the purple I had, but I might do something a bit darker to match the blue. Okay, and here's my deal. If I'm making the, bow tie purple, I have to make the hat purple. Like, I have to make the ribbon on the hat purple so that it matches. Honestly, I'm still, like, half convinced to just, like, I still want to put rings on the hat. It's so bad. Like, I just want to make it a space hat. Like, I think that I don't think that that looks good. But, like, I'm so tempted to just make it a space hat and give it, like, a ring like a planet. I'm too worried it'll look like a halo, though, honestly. Like, what if I just, instead of, like, the purple bit on it, I just give it a ring? I don't think that would look good. That's the fun part about, drawing. It's all trial and error at this point. You kind of like... Uh-oh. That's not the right layer. Okay, well, the hair's definitely decided upon. Now it's just a matter of getting everything else in there. I do think... Should I make the star gold? I do like the gold. But I don't know if it fits. I could make the star green. I don't know if that... I think that would fit, like, less. But I do have to make something green. I can make the teacup green. Wait, what doesn't make sense? What if I make the top hat gold? That just looks like Psychic Friend Fredbear. And I don't even think his top hat's gold. I think I'm just, like, losing my mind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that gold then. Just not trying to add text. Okay, now I just need to figure out the suit. I think, do like a... I still do want to do like a greenish. I'm worried it'll look like the Joker. That is my only issue with mixing greens and purples, is I feel like it looks like the Joker. Let me try maybe a darker green. Maybe one with less green. I don't know. This is a situation. I mean, technically it is green. I just have to figure out what to do for the vest. I don't think I'm gonna do purple. Maybe I'll just take this and do a lighter version of it. This is gonna, like, get on my nerves if I don't. Hang on. It needs to be like a line here. Cause it's like one of those fancy shirts. Like a dress shirt. Dress shirts have buttons, I think. Yeah, that's fine. maybe let me switch this away from blue for the off-white here. Let me make it a green tone. I do think that's gonna have to happen. Okay, I don't hate that. I don't hate that, actually. I could work with that. I do actually need to add a line or two for the vest. Like just one down the middle here. You know, I don't dislike that. Worst case scenario, if I ever like draw this character again, I might like lean away from the suit thing. Not that I don't like the suit. I do like the suit. I think there are other possibilities here. I'm really weird when it comes to character design. I only really come up with a character after I like get like the colors in my head. Like once I get the color palette down, I kind of like get a couple ideas. Let me start shading everything and just seeing how this looks. If it doesn't look good, then it is back to the drawing board. But I don't see why it wouldn't look good. I think it'll look fine. I'm gonna try to finish this drawing before I end stream. It shouldn't be too difficult to do. What was that? What in the world? When did it start like having a halo around it? Has it been doing that the whole time? Oh, wait, when did that happen? Okay then. I don't know if it's been doing that the whole time or not, or if I only just noticed. I've been using this app for like quite a few years, and I only just noticed that. I really need to figure out where the light source is coming from. I think that would probably help me quite a bit. Wait, hang on. I have to like separate their arm from their body here real quick. Don't worry, it'll be reattached. It'll be reattached shortly. Just need it for a second. Okay. That is not the right layer. Let me delete that one. I think I'm sticking with this one for now. Let me just... a bit of shadow here. Maybe a bit more of one down here. I don't know if I should, like, outline that. Maybe I will. Okay, I think that's that part done. I want to do the star next, actually. This is the longest stream. It's going up there, actually. It could be. We're making our way up there. I think my longest stream is... I think it's 3 hours and 30 minutes, maybe? Maybe 30 minutes? Maybe more, maybe less. I think it's probably more. I think it's more than 30 minutes. More than 3 hours and 30 minutes, rather. Oh my god. I do like, hang on, I think I'm definitely gonna make this star, you know, a bit like glowy. Let me maybe like make a point in the middle for it to connect to. Maybe like that, I don't know. I think that looks fine. Oh, I need this for the colors. Oh yeah, how long was the Baldi's Basics one, actually? I'm gonna check real quick. I'm just kind of curious. I can pull it up pretty quick. How long was that one? 3 hours and 55 minutes. If I had to guess with where this drawing is, I don't know. I think maybe I'll be done by then. It depends on how long I take. I think I'm just about done with the coloring. And then I do like to do the outlines, but there aren't that many colors in this. So I don't think the outlines are gonna take me super long. So I'd say it's probably gonna be maybe about the same time. I hope it's a bit less, though. That'd be crazy if I crossed 4 hours. I do think that needs a bit more of a shadow. Maybe I just put like it directly under the bow like that. Hang on. Okay. Now we're on to the purple. Need it to be on its own layer. I still have no clue what to do for like the skin. I might just make it like straight up like white. I have not decided that one yet. Also, does anybody in the chat remember, specifically the people in my Discord server, when I was supposed to play, what is it called? In My Bubble? And then I didn't play it because it had, like, AI in it? They actually took, all the AI, like, elements out of it. So I will probably be playing it next week. Just a little update on that one. Is this on, like... Okay, no it is. And I'm gonna add a few more highlights. Okay, now I have to finish the mug and figure out what I'm doing for the skin and everything. Oh, did I not? Oh, I guess I didn't. I thought I had the, like a color picked out for the mug. Oh well. Maybe I deleted the color I had picked out. Hang on, maybe I can actually put something on the mug. I don't like... If I had like a logo or something, I'd put that on the mug, but I definitely don't. I might just put what I put on my on the phone case, that this little drawing of me in the corner has. It's a little like Saturn. I might put, I'm gonna try to put that on the mug. I want to see what it looks like. This doesn't look bad. I think I do need to probably make this thinner. Yeah, maybe like that. I don't know, it kind of looks like a burger. It does kind of look like a burger. Maybe try to fix that. I don't know how I'd even fix that. Okay, it kind of looks like Saturn. And I also put stars all over. I don't know if this is gonna, like, I don't know, clash with the rest of the design. I don't really care. I think it'll be fine. I actually have to do another Baldi's Basics stream, I think. I kind of figured, like, I would have, like, free time at the end of a different stream to go in and finish it. But then I never did. So I still have yet to finish that game. I might have to do another stream for it. Hang on. Let me shade the cup. The spam was creepy. That it was. Like in the chat during Baldi's Basics. If that's what you're talking about, it was creepy. Like there were so many people in there just spamming stuff. It was crazy. I do like, wait, did I just delete it? Wait, what is happening here? Hello? I'm not clicking the delete. Oh. Never mind. Wow, my Autobot is doing a lot today. What is that, 4 people? I think that was 4 people. Okay. No, I think this is going, it's all, like, coming together nicely. Let me move that up there. Merge that with that. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do with the skin tone. I don't like this straight up, like, white. Maybe like a gray? I don't know. I'm very, like, indecisive, if you couldn't tell. I need to just put a color on that one. I'm really, like, indecisive, though. It's bad. Like, I could do, like, gray. I don't hate the gray, actually. Maybe a bit darker. I don't want it to look like Okay. I don't know. I don't hate the gray. What are you guys thinking? I don't hate the gray. Just because it is like somewhat like a character based on like you guys in the chat, I think I might leave it like a gray color. But let me know what you think of the gray color in the chat, and I will figure out what to do accordingly. Oh, I forgot about the eyes. I didn't come up with a color for those. Wait. Okay. Okay, I think I like how this is turning out. Hang on, I'll bring the eyes back. Maybe I'll make the eyes like a gold color? I don't know. I think that could look good. They already do have like the like this would probably be the gold that they'd be. Probably a bit like more rendered, you know. But just to give you guys an idea. I think this looks good. I think I do need to color the T. I think that was the color that I decided on. You can't see the star because of the eyes? Yeah, don't. I got that figured out. It'll be fine. There is a method to my madness. That is why the eyes are on a separate layer. It will make sense eventually. Okay, speaking of the eyes, it is actually time to give them a bit of color. I think my music ended again, which means we have officially been here for over 3 hours. 3 hours and 21 minutes, I think. Oh, 3 hours and 27. I guess I started the music late. Okay, let me do that. Oh. Oh no. Okay, you know what, it's fine. I colored most of this without the, why? Oh. I'm moving this back. Like the weird eye thing I do. Just moving it back a little bit. So that it lines up better with this. Well, that goes up way too far. Let me just... I think that's about... maybe a bit lower. It'll all make sense in the end. Just gotta trust the process here. Could use the bucket tool, but that doesn't really go well for me, ever. Okay. I gotta scroll through my, the mess that is... what am I clicking? The mess that is my palette. Okay. Now for the fun part. Rendering the eyes. I do have a very particular way of doing this. This is probably my favorite part to do, though. The eyes. Let me just do... need this to be centered. Okay. Okay, that looks about the same. Then I do that. That is way too close on this side. Something like that. I hate that the bucket thing doesn't work. There's a method to my madness. I have to fix this side a little bit. Got kind of messed up. Forgot to blink. I'll fix it in a second. I actually forgot to do this part here at the bottom. Okay, then I do that. I need to color the outlines first, 1 second. I'm about to speed run the outlines for this drawing. Okay. Now those are done. Okay, now to do the rest, and then I can fix the eye issue with the clip. This shouldn't take too long. There aren't too many, like, different colors, like I said earlier, so shouldn't take as long as it normally would. I don't actually do this for my thumbnails. Like, I don't color the lines at all. I also, that is, I think, the only, like, detail I skip. Actually, now that I think about it. I think that's the only thing I, like, don't do. Oh, I don't shade it that much either. Like, I do skip out on some of the shading. I don't actually know if this is doing anything to these lines. I think it's doing, there's a slight difference. A good thing about the darker suit is I can just leave those outlines black. And I don't have to worry about, like, changing them or anything. Oops. Did I get over here? I can't tell. This is really unfortunate for my eyes. I don't think I did. Like, I actually can't see the difference between the blue I'm using and the black. But I do think there is a very small difference. I don't know if it shows up better. I think it does show up a bit better on my PC. Just have to be very, like, careful about this purple, since I'm not doing the black outlines. You know what's like really bad? I don't know if it's just because I'm like so locked in on the drawing. Well, first of all, the fact that I haven't been blinking as much as I should be. Second of all, I've had the same music playing on loop for 4 hours almost, and well, I've played it 4 times now, and like it doesn't. I'm not even recognizing any of the sounds, like any of the songs. They're just like, I don't know, it's so weird. Like, I've been listening to the same thing for 4 hours, and all of it sounds like new. Might just be my sign to go to bed. I'm like constantly tired. It's bad. Oh my god, it's actually really bad. I need to stop, like, spacing out and forgetting to blink. Like, I keep not blinking and then my eyes get really dry. It's a bad. To make it worse, I think I've actually fallen asleep drawing before. I don't know how many, like, how common that is. Like, how many people have done that, but I've done it. It was, I even remember the day. It was the day before Valentine's Day. I was up late, like, just trying to finish a thing to post. And then I fell asleep working on it. Which is kind of funny because I draw on my phone. So it's not like I draw at some, like, desk. I usually, like, am just holding my phone. So I somehow fell asleep while holding my phone. I don't know, it's just an odd situation all around. Because I woke up and it was still open and I was still holding my phone, so I don't think I got anything done in my sleep, but you never know. I could have. I'm actually, like, excited to play the next Fears to Fathom game, though. That would be the first one I've played on the channel, I think. I think I've watched people play all the other ones. But this will be the first one I think I've had, like, my channel for. Maybe. I might have had it for the last one, actually. I have mastered the tactic of sleep drawing. That I have. I hope. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know, honestly. There's a good chance, like, I did keep drawing after I was half asleep. I've scrolled on TikTok half asleep before. Like, I've woken up and checked, like, my watch history on TikTok, and I scrolled through, like, 10 videos after I had already fallen asleep. It was bad. Like, I can just do stuff in my sleep, I guess. Okay, I think I'm actually done with the outlines. Now for my fun eye trick. I love this. I'd love doing this. This is, like, my second favorite part. I just like drawing eyes, I guess. I don't really like using the lasso for all of it. It's good for the big areas though. I might just have to... Hang on, I do have a plan here. I just don't think it'll look right unless I just erase the part of the eye that would be going over the star, though. I think that's the only way it would look okay. I do have to get this. I did that yesterday. Like, I forgot it. Then I do that. Then... Hang on. I do have to actually... I have to take the star and just put it in front of the eye. I think I forgot part of the eye anyway. And I just have to go in here and clear that up a bit. Uh-oh. Wait, are you guys still there? Hello? Wait, my OBS just disconnected. My days are numbered, guys. OBS is starting to lose faith. Oh no, wait. Hang on. Just gonna do that. Oh, wait, I forgot to do highlights in the eyes. I was like, huh, the eyes are missing something. You know, that would be what I forgot. That would be why they looked a bit soulless. Let me... hang on. Okay. They don't look as soulless now. Okay, good. Good. Glad you're still here. My OBS disconnected. It reconnected quick enough, though, so the stream didn't crash. Where are these two colors? Why are they just sitting there? Let me get rid of them. I also get rid of the concept designs. I do really like how the hair turned out, though. I don't know what this layer is. And I can't even check. Okay, it's probably nothing. Unless it is something. No, it doesn't look like it's anything. That's the outlines of the tie, I think. Let me merge that down. Okay. Well, this is the finished drawing. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing a background. I could do a background, but I kind of suck at backgrounds. This is the finished drawing from the stream. To those who may be watching this after the fact and skipped to the end. This is the final product. I do like it. I like it a lot. What are you guys thinking? You need a background? I can do a quick one, actually. I do have a, there's a quick background I can do. 1 second. I think I did this background on, I think, my Twilight drawing. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I don't think I've posted it anywhere on my YouTube. And then I go like that. Then I do wish that was a bit. Okay, that's fine. If I just do that. This isn't why. Okay, here. I need this to be a bit, like, flatter. Like, I just need to, like, stretch this. I'm worried my drawing app is gonna crash. I didn't consider that fact. What if I... no. Maybe I should have made the background green. It's too late. Technically, it's not too late, actually. If I make it like a... oh. If I make it like a cyan color, maybe. I can still incorporate a little bit of green in there. Hang on. Just one more quick thing to add. I don't know how this is gonna look. Might not leave it like this. Let me just add a little bit of stuff in the background. One second, I'm almost done with this. I just like adding a bunch of little stars to make it like actually look like a space. Okay. I think I like that background. I might color shift the floor bit, but I do actually, you know, why don't I do that now? Just very quickly. Let me just merge everything together. Then go into here. I don't even know. Oh, wait, here. I can hue shift it. I think I like, did that change at all? No, it did. Okay, it's brighter. I think I like that one more. that is the finished drawing, I think. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I like it, honestly. I'm definitely gonna be using it for like inspiration if I do draw you guys in animations, which I do plan to do, honestly. Like, I know there have been a couple times where I was like, oh, if I had a design for, my chat, I could have thrown you guys in there. There have been like multiple occasions where that's happened. So I am trying to work on something. I do like this. This is definitely like a good baseline, I think. I don't really have anything else to show you guys. I'm still like obsessed with this one. Like, I know it's not what the stream is about, but I'm like obsessed with this. I love how the water looks. I love it and I drew it. And I'm very proud of this one. Just this one in particular. I do want to post more art stuff. I don't know how. I'm not gonna scroll down too far. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this little art stream. I do plan to do more art stuff in the future. Let me know. Would you guys want like speed paints and stuff? Like, I do want to do like story time stuff, so maybe like I could mesh the two. I'm not too great at talking while I'm drawing though, so you guys will have to let me know on that one. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all. I can't check the date. I think it's Saturday? I'll see you all Saturday. Speed paints are here. This is a speed paint. Except, it's like while I'm drawing it, I think. Well, no, I guess this is a speed paint. This is technically a speed paint. It's just a sped up drawing process. But I could post that for other drawings and stuff. Just let me know if you guys would want to see that. And I will, I'm all for it. I could also, just do more like drawing videos where I just like draw thumbnails maybe. I think that could be fun. My dog has started barking again, so that's fun. I will see you all Saturday though. I will be playing Detroit Become Human. Maybe I'll play Fears to Fathom this weekend. If I do have time to throw another stream into the schedule. And, honestly, I'd be willing to do another drawing stream next week. Currently, I'm using the free trial for something, and I have 31 days to use it, basically. So, I might get the most out of it. Maybe I'll do another drawing stream. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. Make sure you like this one if you would like to see another one. For those on Twitch, I know you can't really like the stream, but, just show up for the next one if you liked this one. Yeah, that is it for today.